Hey, what's up guys? Adam here doing a review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider X-Aid. Well, on the box it says Action Gamer Level 2. But yeah, this is X-Aid Level 2. Uh, this figure really just blows all of the ghost figures out of the water. Even though I only have one ghost figure, so I can't really speak for the others, but I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, this is like, it blows the ghost figures out of the water. So first off, this uses a lot of, or it looks like it uses a lot of renewal parts. Like, the most obvious are the neck and the hips, because the hips, they aren't the normal, sort of balls that you, see on Gaim. The, ball joints that you see on Gaim. If I can get this to focus. It's not gonna focus, but it's not like these. These look more like ball joints than these do. These like renewal hips. Like if I get Agito out here, you kind of see that they kind of use the same sort of hips, where they aren't balls. They're sort of molded to, molded to the human body. Anyway, first we're gonna go over articulation, so if I can get this to focus. Boom. So we got the head going up this far. It's pretty much standard SH Figuarts articulation. I'm just gonna go over some of the things that are kind of different. You can see it can't look all the way up, and that's because one, the helmet design, and two, the neck is thicker than like the usual neck, because most of the time the necks are thinner to allow head movement, but yeah, the helmet kind of limits the head movement up, but down it works fine. My figure is really tight, so I'm kind of fine with that, because I'd rather have tight joints than loose joints. But yeah, he has normal SH Figuarts shoulders, but this does happen a lot. The shoulder pad coming off, at least with me. I don't know about anyone else, but it's just simple to put it back on. Shoulders go out that much. They go all the way around, obviously, but they also have the pull-out method, so you can get a little bit more inwards. Not too much more, but a good amount. Unfortunately, the chest articulation isn't too much. I mean, it can go back very far, but it can't go very far forwards. But you can work around it. It's definitely not the worst ab crunch, but it's not the best. Swivels really nicely. Most of the crunch you're getting is from the waist joint. And then the hips, they are like basically renewal hips. What else? Oh, there's a weird mark. I've never noticed that before now. That's weird. A weird mark on the thigh. Probably can't see it on the camera too well. The foot is a little restricted, but not too much. And then, of course, toe articulation. Anyway, for accessories... Oh, one thing I want to point out. The gamer driver does open and close, so that's really cool. And then the gashats, they come out not too easy to take out, though. And then you can put them in the side slot for the finisher. I'm not going to do it for saving time, but yeah, you can do that if you want to. So anyway, for accessories, he comes with the two fists that are on him right now. That's a weird pose. So he comes with the 2 fists. He comes with the splayed open hands for action poses. Then he comes with more closed hands for like relaxed poses. And then he comes with holding hands. And that's for the Gashkong Breaker. And that comes in pieces. The first piece you just attach to the handle, and then you have the first mode of the Gashkong Breaker. I did not mean to drop that. And then take that off, and then you have the sword mode. So that's cool. I usually use the sword mode more than the hammer mode, but both are really nice. Both look really nice with the figure. And if you have the beginning set, which I do, you also got the base plate, which comes in a separate tray. I don't really want to take it out. But yeah, you can see it just says Mighty Action X on there. It's basically the, after he presses the button on the gashette, the Mighty Action X appears. So anyway, I definitely recommend that you get this figure. Also, size comparisons, because I know people like size comparisons. Here he is next to Ghost, Iron Fist, and Agito. It's definitely well worth the purchase, especially if you get the beginning set, because that comes with all 3 of the riders, and all of them are just amazing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll probably have another review soon of the other 2 riders. And just a little side note, if we can get this to focus. Oh, there, knock everything over. Just a side note, I think this mark on the thigh is due to lifting the leg up and it hitting the gamer driver, because the mark is right where the gamer driver would hit the thigh, so I think that's a problem. Really, you just need to make sure that you don't put this leg up against the gamer driver too much, because you will get some sort of mark there.